Clients are now funding commercial real estate acquisitions by using vaulted portfolios of rare coins as collateral, bypassing the need to sell the assets on the open market. This model relies on a specific definition of sound money, verified value under lawful control. A four-phase technical architecture is used to convert subjective collectibles into ledger-anchored institutional capital. This triad of trust isolates the asset from subjective market demand to establish a fixed value. The numismatist establishes object truth by assigning a technical grade. The notary provides procedural truth, verifying identity and anchoring the record with a biometric seal on an immutable blockchain. This equation illustrates the assayer's role in establishing mathematical truth. They execute the revaluation protocol, multiplying a coin's base retail cost by its Sheldon grade to generate a specific revalued market value used for the transaction. In Phase 2, the asset enters a verification cascade. Visible value is insufficient. The system requires proof of exclusive legal control and an audited chain of custody. To perfect a lender's first priority security interest, the coins are moved to an independent vault. The system then clears global sanction screenings before the formal execution of a UCC-1 financing statement. This securitization process replaces public market volatility with a contractual valuation that is recognized and accepted by the participating institutional network. This workflow map shows Phase 3, the leveraged buyout. Because the lenders in this notional pool are contractually bound to the protocol's math, they issue a secured fiat advance at a 60 to 70% loan-to-value ratio. The advance is used to purchase a commercial property via escrow. The client takes clean title to the real estate, while the vaulted coins remain the primary collateral for the debt. Phase 4, liquidity continuum operations, begins after the acquisition. The new property is formally appraised by a third party to determine its current equity. That property equity is pledged back into the original coin pool, expanding the total collateral base available to the client. Underwriters then issue an expanded credit line against this combined pool. This new funding is used to completely extinguish the original acquisition debt. The surplus fiat is then used to fund renovations or new infrastructure. The client generates liquidity for development, while the original foundation assets remain untouched in the vault. The system's stability is maintained by the tokenized notary service agreement. This central gavel represents the asymmetrical arbitration clause that governs the entire lending network. All participants legally agree in advance to accept the Sheldon multiplier formula as the definitive standard of value. This contractually eliminates the possibility of open market valuation disputes during the loan term. By synchronizing technical grading, blockchain verification, and structured financing, the protocol converts physical assets into a predictable and auditable financial instrument.